Newbury's fascinating rescheduled card is the highlight for racing fans on move to this weekend after cold weather scuppered its original February date. The program features plenty of Cheltenham Festival hope. Robbie Power is back from Ireland to partner 2020 Gold Cup third Lostintranslation in the Grade 2 Betfair Denman Chase 25 for a clash with Clan Des Obeaux. Champ is also preparing for the Cheltenham feature, with a rare step back in trip in the Grade 2 Betfair Game Spirit Chase 00. For punters, the biggest betting race of the day is the Grade 3 Betfair Hurdle 35. Cadzand heads the market, after the withdrawal of original favourite Metier. Here is Mirror Racing's horse-by-horse guide for the richest handicap hurdle in Britain. 1. Buzz 12-1 impressed with his progression this season, winning well at Ascot and following that up with a second behind an enterprisingly has a tough task off top weight but talented conditional booked. 2. Gumball 40-1 chasing of late and disappointed behind Cheltenham Festival banker Shishkin last time. Appeared to have peaked over hurdles prior to that. 3. Wild Max 20-1 hat-trick seeker after successes in week mark still looks on the high side compared to some, although Angus Cheleda takes £7 off. 4. Friend or Foe 25-1 running with credit this season following a long absence, proving his effectiveness on looks held by Guard Your Dreams on their Sandown form. 5. Edwardstone 12-1 has a £5 penalty to carry for his return win over hurdles. Quickened clear on heavy ground that day and has previously looked the type to go close in a big handicap. 6. For Pleasure 20-1 an all-the-way winner at Cheltenham in November and the second has another bold front-running effort will be harder to pull off here. 7. Fred 40-1 a last-minute declaration due to the ground drying up, has questions to answer having disappointed over fences when last seen 107 days ago. 8. Thyme White 16-1 comfortably best in a race at Chepstow's first big meeting, his mark rose £11 to 141 then appeared to race awkwardly at this track. Has each way appeal if that effort can be forgiven. 9. Highway 102 50-1 not at his best this campaign and 42 lengths behind Guard Your Dreams at Sandown. Difficult to consider in current form. 10. Milkwood 14-1 has consistency to match his 10. Unlucky last time at Newbury when hampered in running. May still be a 11. Lightly squeezed 22-1 best effort of the season came at Ascot, when he was third in a Grade 3 handicap, a length and a half race panned out better for him tactically than that horse. Bryan Carver's £3 helps 12. Mr. Coffey 10-1 3 from 5 so far intends to race keenly. Found it tough to make up ground on heavy last time out, up to a mark of 138. Looks just the type to relish this test, for the race's most successful trainer. 13. Cadzand 11-2 the favourite and won very well at Kempton on his way here. Dan Skelton often unearths a decent handicap hurdler and his representative is firmly on an upward curve. 14. Shakama-Pari 16-1 Harry Redknapp's runner has bumped into some useful performers during his career and has just the one win to his name. He was 12 lengths behind the original favourite for this, Metier, at Sandown, which wasn't the strongest of races for the grey. Can do better in handicaps. 15. Guard Your Dreams 16-1 a three-time winner in 2020-21, he is £7 higher for his most recent victory. Did it well that day given his inexperience. An interesting contender. 16. Annual Invictus 16-1 enjoys testing ground and has raced to 3 successes in form might not be the strongest for a mark of 135, however. 17. Gallus McCallow 25-1 a tough mare, she was denied victory late on at Sandown in December. Mr. Coffey 5th and Atalworth, Shakama-Pari 2nd, she pulled hard on that occasion. Place possibilities if freshened up by a 18. Soaring Glory 6-1 interesting runner for John Joe O'Neill, who won this in 2010 with Get Me Out of Here and supported in recent days. Defeated the talented Brave Man's Game on seasonal debut, so a mark of 133 may be lenient. Has to match his big engine in the jumping department. 19. Night Edition 66-1 second in the 2020 Fred Winter at the Cheltenham seasonal debut was below par. Hard to weigh up. 20. Mac the Man 20-1 sent off at 15 halves for this last year and pushed along when brought down at the final. A horse that can finish well, he suggested that it was worth another go. Has a £5 penalty, after going up just £2 in the weights. Plenty of potential. 21. 50 ball 14-1 a decent French recruit by Gary Moore seemed to take a while to get used to racing over here and recorded a stylish win at Sandown 78 days ago. It wasn't a particularly strong race however and he will have to take another leap for 22. Glory and Fortune 25-1 wears a first-time tongue strap and hood. Hasn't fired over fences so back to hurdles seeking a revival of fortunes. 23. On to victory 16-1 representing shrewd connections in big races under both codes, and this representative took the 2020 November handicap lightly weighted and can make a case for him on some form lines. 24. Palinsker 33-1 still in contention at the final hurdle in the Great Wood at Cheltenham. He weakened in the last 100 yards to finish. That was a very good run as he had so little experience. Moved poorly in a jumper's bumper sub verdict, Mr. Coffey can give Nicky Henderson his 6th success in the race. The unexposed hurdler has plenty of talent and a useful burst of speed at the end. In his first handicap he impressively drew clear and previously outsprinted Shakamupari at the softer ground blunted his finishing kick last time, and he should be much more at home under the conditions on Sunday. A decent pace should help his headstrong ways, and this has been a long-term target at bigger prices than the selection. Edwardstone and Milkwood are two of the likely candidates in a quality renewal. Best odds at the time of publication, subject to